On a stretch of Clement Avenue where craft breweries are popping up as fast as we can keep track, there's something else brewing. One of these buildings, they're going to be putting cannabis in a can, and right next door, they're making gummies. But unlike the beer, here, there won't be any tasting rooms.
We're using the space for its intended use, which is manufacturing. So we're bringing 15 to 20 manufacturing jobs to Kelowna. It is not a consumer-facing, consumer-accessible space. It's a manufacturing facility.
No tasting room.
There are no tasting rooms. I do think in time with things like Farmgate that will extend to tasting rooms in licensed producers like ourselves. But right now, as governments should, they're taking a slow and cautious approach to cannabis rollout federally and provincially.
Okay, and then also you've got right next door candy, which is edibles. And I think a lot of people have seen that out before. What's new about what you plan to do?
If we build on what we did in beverages and the active emulsions we make in terms of cannabis is an oil, and humans don't absorb oil well. So getting an active emulsion that's stable allows you to bring that into other form factors, and the first one would be candies. And so the thing about edibles is that a lot of them don't have a predictive effect. So you consume one, and then 40, 50 minutes later, you start to feel something. And so edibles as they're created now lead to, or can lead to, an overconsumption.
Because people eat an edible, think, oh, that's not doing anything, I'll have the whole bunch, and then they've made a mistake.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So you want a predictive effect, you want something that's stackable, and you want something that has a fast onset. We're aggressively targeting a late summer launch. We would like to launch early August would be ideal so that we can hit that summer month.
So if people say, hey, this is the stuff they made in Kelowna and they want to try it, they're going to have to just look for it in a respectable cannabis store near them and maybe ask for it if they don't see it. That's
exactly right. So yeah, so we'll be in dispensaries across Canada. We've actually already secured listings through our contract sales force, and so we have confirmed orders, and those then go to the provincial wholesalers that would then be disseminated through the dispensary systems in their individual provinces and accessible that way.
And so not likely going to be hard to find?
Not at all. Not at all.
Thanks for telling us about it.
Great. Thanks for your time.